Hi. So the reason why I'm not quite done with this thing yet is because what I found so shocking was this comment about, well, I was fascinated or interested, curious to hear, why is Icelandic important? Which is, kind of supposing that it is, which, is up for debate, obviously. And then this comment came in. It's only important to Icelandic people. And I think the reason why this sort of stuck in my head as kind of, well, a lot of things, but for one, bizarre, but also bitter. And I think maybe misplaced anger has to do has to fall in there too. But the comment, it's only important to Icelandic people, to me, says that, well, it can't be that important because it's only important to Icelandic people and therefore doesn't really matter, I guess. Which is kind of a curious thing to believe. And I was shocked, really, that there were so many people that said yes, that this is true. It's only important to Icelandic people. And to see people um, from places where their language is in a much bigger, you know, speaker capacity. They're way more speakers of their languages. So if we're talking about Icelandic and we're looking at Icelandic getting displaced by other languages, if we look at it from the standpoint of the volume of speakers on a long enough timeline, Icelandic could go away forever, perhaps, as it's a minority language. And these other languages of these people that believe, well, it's only important to Icelandic people, are going to stick around longer. Yes. So I guess they are maybe just kind of, maybe they are scratching their heads about, well, why are they persisting with this language? It's just kind of annoying to me. Even though, I don't know, some of these people, they live in Iceland, they work in Iceland, they probably have some kind of connection to Icelandic people. So a person who dreams in Icelandic, who has a conversation with their family and loved ones, significant others in Icelandic, who writes their story in Icelandic, who creates a work of art that moves somebody to tears in Icelandic. I guess you could make the argument that maybe, yes, it's only, in quotes, important to them, but does that mean that it's less significant or important or worthwhile? Because that's sort of what I'm getting at, or what I get from somebody making a comment like, well, it's only important to Icelandic people, and therefore, I guess, not that important. Mm. Which I don't think is that is not actually the case, because there's a lot more people that said, no, this is not true. 85%. But it was an open question, and I was curious, and I guess I got feedback on it. And to the people that said, yes, it's only important to Icelandic people, I don't really know what to say to you, except that maybe I'm very puzzled. I feel kind of bad for you. And I don't exactly know what you're doing here watching this channel, following me. Is it just to sort of hate follow the stuff like, oh, more Icelandic, oh, God, just stop with the language already? Because I don't know, it seems like a weird way to fill up your days. Could be doing something more fun. Follow, I don't know, Norwegian or Italian or some other language channel, or just, I don't know, find some way to channel this hostility towards Icelandic into something else. I don't know. Takk fyrir og bless bless.